Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder Curtis.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start. The evening.
Second spot tonight, right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Headley's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Carpenter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin.
And a high strike there. 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Carpenter is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. Diving is Headley, but Chase comes up empty. It's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lucas Duda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Jose Bautista.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Carter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Kipnis into shallow center, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Gardner.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shin-Soo Choo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
For the Mets.
From the stretch, Matt Carpenter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Now the third man has scored, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Lucas Duda is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Didi Gregorius.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Chase Headley, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line toward right center, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Jason Shreve answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing there. Juan Lagares will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Sanchez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Chris Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
That's a ball.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Kipnis onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Second baseman,
Jason Kipnis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And that's out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Brett Gardner
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A little roller toward the hole. Carpenter takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High pop-up. Solarte is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Guilherme Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Starlin Castro.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Judd.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Gary Sanchez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Juan Lagares.
Reynaldo Aguilera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Reynaldo Aguilera. A defensive change for the
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hunter is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. As Asdrubal Cabrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
This is skied out toward right. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Carter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner.
11.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jason Kipnis bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Wilmer Flores. They'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a homer and a triple on the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera into shallow left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, and he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Solarte.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Curtis Granderson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder number 12.
Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Juan Lagares is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. At the plate, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Lagares. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Neil Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Greg Bird. Will come on as now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Granderson. Gone into Monument Park. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gardner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.